Well, I joined Creatives, I suppose, because I feel that Melanie and myself had an instant rapport, effectively. When we first connected over LinkedIn, and we were just chatting about life as a creative freelancer especially, and the fact that it takes a village to make a film in my case, but also to sometimes run a business and obviously get it off the ground. I just felt that Melanie really seemed to understand that, and especially with her experience, I really appreciated her insights, and it sounded like she was very well connected through this family, effectively. So I joined up, and I've been having a really wonderful time since, because it really does just bring in so many people from completely different walks. Well, the thing with creatives is that it's just so wonderfully reassuring. You know, there are people from all walks in this community, and people at very different stages, and a lot of them are trying new and different things. A lot of them are changing careers later on, and that is actually really encouraging. And because you've got such a myriad group of people, no matter what you need, there's almost always someone you can talk to. So people are well connected here, and they all have interesting experience that they can draw from. So that's what I suppose I'm really getting out of this. It's this sense that someone's got your back, you know, and Melanie and Julie especially, they're really, really great at making sure that you actually do blow your own trumpet, and they help you get the word out there for whatever it is. You know, I've been working on a lot of short film projects, and sometimes I think, I don't really need to big this one up, you know, this one's just a kind of art housey film festival kind of thing. But then they help me see its worth. So I think really that's what I get out of it. This community and Melanie and Julie really help you see your own worth. For me personally, I find that the benefit of being part of Creatives is that, so I've already mentioned that they have your back. They also have your back in case you come across any situations where you're not sure how to proceed. You know, maybe you're pricing yourself, maybe you're trying to figure out how best to come across in networking events, and actually they are really there for you to help you grow as an individual, and then therefore grow your own business creatively. I've met some really wonderful creatives through this community. I've met Sean Anthony, who's a fantastic voiceover artist, and he's got such a wonderful sense of humor. And we actually were working together on a project of his that I'm really looking forward to seeing how that develops in the future. And there was also James Davison, a children's book author, who he's just wonderful to talk to. He's got some really interesting life experience, and he's just comes across as so sincere and genuine, and he really is. The same goes for Avril Kilo, and also Kathleen Shaw. Actually, she and I have some really good conversations, and she's really enthusiastic and really energetic, and I'm sure that when she gets the right part, her star is just going to be in ascension. And it's just wonderful being able to bring people together like that. And certainly for those of us who have been working together in film, we actually now have this roundtable going, which is developing our next projects, in fact. And it's just a really nice bridge between, well, just working on yourself with a couple of friends, but then also working in a more professional environment. And creatives have really kept up the momentum on that. You know, projects that might have otherwise sat on the shelf for however many months, if not years, they're actually being made now, and it is through the impetus provided by this wonderful group. If you're thinking about it, I think you should definitely give it a go, because there are monthly networking events, and they're such a wonderful little group to kind of get to know and break the ice with people, and you really get a feel for what this group is through those. It's definitely worth joining. It's definitely worth meeting the people involved here. They are so friendly, so supportive, and everyone has a lot of time for each other. We're all busy individuals, but when we really need it, we look out for each other. Recently, one of us was in hospital, and you know, a care package, get well soon card kind of was coming through in the post. Yeah, it's a really nice halfway house between it is a professional network, but it's also a group of friends, and I think it really is worth being a part of that.